Hello, how you guys doing? We are back here at the Messy Sweet Spot. We got some news that is coming down the pipeline that we got to talk about. Now, first, before we get to talk about the news, I must say, give a big old thank you to House of Queens TV donating $5. Miss Gigi, you your girl. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that, House of Queens. You know I need you, baby. Girl, we are back at it again. Now, you guys are seeing it for yourself. I got this tea, citing my sources from Spill TV. Read the title. Angela confronts Yo Gotti as pictures of him and his affair leaks. Do you see what I'm seeing? Okay. I don't know if I can't do it any bigger. But yes, there are so many sources online that is confirming. They are saying that Angela Simmons is upset. She is confronting him behind the scenes. And that is the reason why you haven't seen Angela Simmons or Young Gotti posting up pictures close together, because you guys know they all Hollywood. They know about these rumors going up on them. All they got to do is come out and say these rumors ain't true. You know, I love her, she loves me. But just like Papoose and Remy, just like Jeannie and Jeezy, it is a lot of smoke that's going on right now. They can't do it. So this is a message. This is back in the day when Angela was talking about her love. And we're going to read that a little bit later. But I would like to take it from the top of this video where Yo Gotti talks about Angela Simmons and he talks about being in love with her. Well, honestly, y'all, I don't know. Like he was like, I want to be with Angela Simmons, but I didn't get the feeling like he was like in love with that girl. I think Angela is more in love with him now than he is with her for sure, because he's just cheating on her. And I want to let you guys know, if you guys want to come up here, I love for you guys to come up here. The phone number is at the screen, so I'll put that right here. I'll make it a little bit better for you guys. At the bottom of the screen, you see the phone number, and next to it, you see the Pink Lips 500. That is my Cash App. If you guys want to support this channel, the Messy Sweet Spot, please Cash App your girl, okay? And I just shout out to all my messy treats for being up here. Shout out, messy treats. Y'all, thebomb.com. I love my messy treats. I love you guys because you're so messy and you're a treat. And when we have the callers and hit that StreamYard, the StreamYard is at the top of the chat. I love when you guys are calling in and be messy. Be messy, okay? Be a mess and keep it a treat. And thank you, baby girl. Baby girl, just welcome to be a cupcake. Come on, baby girl. Come on through it, girl. Yes, we need the messy callers. That's what keeps us up. Okay, let's get these likes up. We only have 500 views up in here. Let's get these likes up to 1,000. Come on now, we can do better than that. So I'm going to play a little bit of clip from Spill Today, another news article out here.
Angela, this your boy, your guy. You know what it is. I feel like you're a BB, you're a boss and a beauty, so I need you on the team. You know?
What's the
Did you see that? You're a boss and a beauty, so I need you on the team. That's not romantic, but I guess for hip hop people, it's romantic. Do you guys press 1 if you thought that was romantic? Press 4 if you didn't think that was romantic. I guess maybe it's hood romantic.
Angela, this your boy, your guy. You know what it is. I feel like you're a BB, you're a boss and a beauty, so I need you on the team. You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal with you and Angela Simmons?
I just got a crush on him. Is it y'all see me? I put this shit on.
When you know, you know. And Yo Gotti knows his girlfriend Angela Simmons is the one, does he? Probably not. Gotti is, of course, one of the biggest bosses in the industry. In 1996, he released his debut album, Youngsta's on a Come Up, under the alias Lil Yo. As a record executive, he is the founder of the record label Collective Music Group, which has signed successful acts such as Moneybagg Yo, 42 Dugg, Black Youngsta, ESTG, Modsy, and their newest member, Glorilla. But it's
All right, so let's go back here. So he's right here, and he just said he has a crush on her. I don't know why, but I had the idea that he was like all like in love with her, in his interviews, but it just seems so simple. It really seems so simple.
Simmons.
I just got a crush on him. Y'all see me, I put this shit on.
When you know, you know. And Yo Gotti knows his girlfriend Angela Simmons is the one, does he? Probably not. Gotti is, of course, one of the biggest bosses in the industry. In 1996, he released his debut album, Youngsta's on a Come Up, under the alias Lil Yo. As a record executive, he is the founder of the record label Collective Music Group, which has signed successful acts such as Moneybagg Yo, 42 Dugg, Black Youngsta, ESTG, Modsy, and their newest member, Glorilla. But it seems his love life is a mess, and his known ride or die, Angela Simmons, is reportedly dead mad over an alleged relationship with a woman said to be the rapper's ex. Much isn't known about Gotti's dating life.
You heard that right. Angela Simmons is very mad over Yo Gotti's ex, his ex whore, which is the nurse lady that has came back in his life. Now for this video, I can play bits and pieces, but I can't play everything just because they show clips of Angela Simmons. Her behind is out, her thighs out. Like they show a lot of skin and I can't show that.
However, his main chick has just been revealed. The Memphis native has long been rapping about his nurse boo. Well, the nurse appears to be his main, and her identity has been unveiled. Back in 2020, Yo Gotti successfully bagged Floyd Mayweather's ex-girlfriend.
What? Did y'all know this? Let me give a big old thank you to baby girl donated $5. Hey, Auntie Gigi, I love you. I love you too, girl. Y'all need to call in. Can we get some callers? Come on, call in, y'all. Let's get this hot tea. Now, they are saying that Yo Gotti was bagging Floyd Mayweather women. Oh, my goodness. Now, you know. Oh, my. Hold on.
And her identity known about Gotti's dating life. However, his main chick has just been revealed. The Memphis native has long been rapping about his nurse boo. Well, the nurse appears to be his main, and her identity has been unveiled. Back in 2020, Yo Gotti successfully bagged Floyd Mayweather's ex-girlfriend Yaya and took her on vacation in Mexico. At the time, he and Yaya posted clips of mariachi music and pics of themselves cozying up on the gram as they vacationed at a secret resort. Prior, the rapper showed interest in Angela Simmons, but things didn't seem to have sealed with
you see, I can't be sure.
Model, whom he has been crushing on for years. As it turns out, Gotti's other nurse girlfriend is an Instagram model who goes by Love Bran. There are not much details about her. Nevertheless, Bran is a travel and lifestyle enthusiast, and her page says it all. Netizens recently realized that all is not merry in Gotti's household, with one tweeting, either Gotti and Angela broke up or she getting cheated on because he was with his nurse boo in Vegas last week.
Did not tell y'all that? I've been telling y'all that. Did I? Okay. Press 7 if I've been told y'all that. Press 10 if this y'all first time hearing about this. Everything needs clear, white reporters are talking. I've been told y'all that. I need y'all to call in. You see the phone number at the bottom. Come on now. What in the world is going on? Please like this video. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up.
Aria Hotel. Bran is the nurse in question, and it is said that
Sorry, so we got to put it down because of the thing, but that is, I guess, the nurse that's in question that everybody talking about. But you know, he's been messing with that nurse for a while, and I guess other people in the industry been messing with the same nurse. I mean, she's nice looking. What do you guys think? Do you think she's pretty? Let me see. I can't really. She looked kind of older though. I thought he would go for like a real young girl, but you know, I guess, hey.
is mad to the core, especially with reports that her longtime boyfriend was spotted with the Insta model having some quality time in Vegas.
I seen your girl post a bill, so I hit her in the DM.
In October 2015, Gotti let it be known that he had his eyes on Angela with his track Down in the DM, in which he stated he had a crush.
Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Yo Gotti was rapping about Angela? Huh? Press 15 if y'all knew that. Press 20 if you didn't know that. He been rapping songs about this girl. To do her like that.
Her. Following the success of the song, many fans wondered if Gotti and the beautiful model were dating. However, all speculation came to a halt when she announced her engagement to Sutton Tennyson in April 2016. Gotti.
So this is I don't know. Is he a thug? This is a street dude. Rest in peace. This is her baby daddy that she went with. Now he's much taller than her, you know. But they say he is something else, girl. They say that that was the man that was putting paws on her. Can you imagine he was hitting on Angela? And not only was he hitting on her, he was cheating on her too. Don't you think he's just so big? He's so big to be hitting on that little Angela. But they said he was smacking the shit out of her, knocking her ass up the wall, and everything. And she just took it. And after he was putting paws on her, she didn't leave either. She stayed.
Opened up about losing her to another man in his 2017 track, Save It For Me, where he pondered if mentioning her in his hit song pressured her guy to move faster. Tennyson and Angela.
Okay, so he made another song about her called Pressure For Me. Did you guys know that? They said that he constantly had different songs directing it to Angela Simmons. Like he was obsessed.
Came to a halt when she announced her engagement to Sutton Tennyson in April 2016. Gotti then opened up about losing her to another man in his 2017 track, Save It For Me, where he pondered if mentioning her in his hit song pressured her guy to move faster. Tennyson and Angela called it quits in December 2017, just a year after welcoming their son, Sutton Joseph. Almost a year later, Tennyson was fatally shot in Atlanta after getting into a heated argument with a man who fled the scene.
Wow. Do you guys know who the man was? You sure it wasn't Yo Gotti? Did they find out who took out Angela Simmons' baby daddy? Press 1 if they found out who took him out. Press 10 if you feel like Yo Gotti probably had something to do with it because he was so obsessed with Angela Simmons' child. Ain't that a mess? Ain't that a mess?
Mother kept a relatively low profile.
Oh my God, Puffy. Puff Daddy did it. I believe it. Somebody said in the comment section, Puff Daddy. Ooh. Why would Puff Daddy want Angela Simmons gone? Somebody said Puff Daddy could have been possibly doing it.
Beautiful model were dating. However, all speculation came to a halt when she announced her engagement to Sutton Tennyson in April 2016. Gotti then opened up about losing her to another man in his 2017 track, Save It For Me, where he pondered if mentioning her in his hit song pressured her guy to move faster. Tennyson and Angela called it quits.
Oh, they said not Puff Daddy, but her daddy. Her daddy did not want him. Oh, and that's a good idea because back in the day, a dad will get somebody taken out of here if they hit their daughter. I want to know, honestly speaking, just talk from the heart. Would you take a man out of this world if he hit your daughter? If he was putting paws on your daughter and cheating on your daughter, would you set him up to get him taken out? Press 12 if you would. Press 20 if you would not. I want to know. I know a lot of people would say, yeah, I wish a man would hit my daughter. I'm going to take him out. But they don't be doing shit. They don't be taking nobody out.
December 2017, just a year after welcoming their son, Sutton Joseph. Almost a year later, Tennyson was fatally shot in Atlanta after getting into a heated argument with a man who fled the scene. The bereaved mother kept a relatively low profile for years after the incident. But last September, the internet went into a frenzy after seeing that Gotti popped out to celebrate her 35th birthday. And just 3 months later, they confirmed their relationship with a romantic photo shoot hard launch on Instagram. Since making their debut as a couple, they have shared tidbits about their union on social media. More recently, Angela declared that she has the best man in the world, but that phrase didn't age that well. For the couple's first public outing, they attended the Grizzlies versus Cavaliers game in Gotti's hometown.
He does not look happy. I'm sorry. Why does he look like that? I'm really lost. This is the same man that did all these music videos about her. The same man that went on his interviews talking he's so loved by her. But now while he's taking pictures, why he don't look happy? You would think he'd be cheesing. He got the woman of his dreams. She look happy. She look like she's getting on his damn nerve too. But he does not look happy. Can you guys please tell me what? Well, we're messy over here, Ann. Okay. If you can't get messy, okay, just stay in the bushes. Okay. You know we like to get messy and gossipy. Okay, and speak that facts. So why is he upset? Can y'all please let us know why is he upset? Why does he look like that way? Well, let's go.
Memphis, where they sat courtside. They both wore Adidas themed outfits and smiled from ear to ear as they watched the Grizzlies defeat their opponent. Angela later shared a photo from the game of her and Gotti, captioning the moment, "Long as I'm next to you." A source close to the pair told TMZ that things are going extremely well for them as a couple, and she even got to meet some of his friends during their trip back to Gotti's home turf. Then, in February this year, the pair attended the annual music ceremony in Los Angeles together, making their red carpet debut as a couple. Angela wore her hair in a sleek updo that complemented her curve-hugging dress.
Oh, come on, Angela. Honey, when Angela is sitting next to Yo Gotti look like her damn butler. Yo Gotti don't even look like her man. Yo Gotti look like he's waiting hand and foot on her. Don't he? Comment, let us know. Do they compliment each other? Okay, because she just upstage him and she outstage him. Every photo, she upstage and outstage that man. And he's sitting back looking like the little brother. Okay. What do y'all think about these photos? Okay. Do they compliment this man? Do they make him look like a big, strong man? Okay. Short Mac 40, Reverend did not such a thing. He looks nervous. Hell no, looking like driving Miss Daisy. He looks small, very small, small size. Little fella. Well, she look good. Okay, she looking like the prize. I think she's the prize in the relationship.
Gotti, on the other hand, wore a black and white tuxedo. In a viral clip of their outing, the mum-to-one explained that she was having a tough time walking the carpet due to her designer shoes.
So she said it's the ghetto, her feet hurt.
Come on, she got them titties out. Them titties looking good, Angela. Can we get press 3 if the titties looking good? Ain't them titties looking good? Girl, it looks good. Okay, she looking good. Okay. But they say she can walk in them heels. They said she was struggling in them damn heels. Okay. Them heels. Let's run a bit.
Debut as a couple. Angela wore her hair in a sleek updo that complemented her curve-hugging dress. Gotti, on the other hand, wore a black and white tuxedo. In a viral clip of their outing, the mum-to-one explained that she was having a tough time walking the carpet due to her designer shoes.
So she said it's the ghetto, her feet hurt.
Gotti poked fun at his girlfriend's dilemma, saying, "She gotta get it together." A few days later, Angela posted a romantic Valentine's tribute to Gotti on Instagram. She shared photos of their best memories, including their travels to Dubai, Paris, the Grammys, and more. "Lover man, best friend," Simmons wrote as her caption.
Oh, well, they lived the life. Look at that. They going into Dubai. They living a life. Now, it doesn't look like Yo Gotti was too much into pictures and everything, but it looked like Angela Simmons could not get enough. It looked like Angela Simmons, she always want to be on the camera. She always want to post her information on social media, but I did not get that same feeling for Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti seems like he's just there pretty much for Angela pleasure. And let's continue on. That's nice.
Fast forward to August this year, the 42-year-old rapper released his latest mixtape, I Showed You So, featuring the single, The One.
Time out. Don't just look familiar. Did Nas do this with the Firm? Huh? Did Nas already do this with the Firm? Do y'all remember the Firm? Wasn't this AZ, Nas, and Foxy Brown? Huh? It looked like a repeat, but let's go.
Arrived alongside a PDA-filled music video starring Gotti and Angela. Filmed during romantic getaways to Greece and Dubai, the clip finds the couple kissing by a picturesque pool, cruising around in a Rolls Royce, and embarking on a shopping spree as Yo Gotti, born Mario Mims, raps passionate lyrics about his love for Angela. You give me butterflies in your stomach, like we still in middle school, and you give me nervous vibes when I'm missing you. Girl, I'm a gangsta, and you got me kissing you. First time ever, some S.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that so sweet, y'all? Can y'all imagine a thug gangster writing rap songs about you? It says this. You know Gotti has the same character. You give me butterflies in your stomach. You give me butterflies in your stomach. Okay, do you give me butterflies in my stomach? I don't get this shit. Did he mean I give him butterflies in his stomach? Let's say you give me butterflies in your stomach. He must have meant my stomach. Like we still in middle school. Was y'all crushing on in middle school? How is that little funny looking thing, G? Okay. Were y'all crushing on men in middle school? And did y'all have girlfriends and boyfriends in middle school? Press 1 if you had girlfriends and boyfriends in middle school. You was crushing on middle school. Press 20 if you feel like that's too young to be crushing on anybody. Okay? Because you know how y'all are today. Okay. So he said, you give me nervous vibes when I'm kissing you. So he get nervous when he's kissing. Oh, he's getting nervous when he misses her. He get nervous. Oh, I'm getting nervous when I'm missing you. Have y'all ever got nervous by missing somebody? I don't think I get nervous. Girl, I'm a gangster. And you got me kissing you. Gangsters don't kiss? Have y'all ever kissed a gangster? Okay. Press 25 if you ever kissed a gangster. Press 50 if you've never kissed a gangster. Well, shit. Nowadays, these gangsters getting their ass ate. Okay. He said, "Girl, I'm a gangster. You got me kissing you." Well, I guess gangsters don't kiss. I hope they brush their teeth and wash their ass. It says first time ever. Some ish I never do. So he said this is the first time he ever do this.
Will Never Do, performs the Down in the DM musician in the song's first verse. Throughout the one, Yo Gotti muses on his feelings for the growing up hip-hop star. The track features bars about the rapper wanting to make money for Angela, travel around the world together, and engage in various types of intimate things. The rapper first rapped about his girlfriend in his hit song Down in the DM. And I just followed Angela. Boy, I got a crush on Angela Simmons. They're like,
All right, so let's let this go. Please, let's get these likes up. Don't forget, Karen is sharing. Please, let's get these likes up so I can give y'all some more gossip tea. You guys know I have another live that I'm going to do after this as well. So always stay tuned and make sure you subscribe and always check back at the Messy Sweet Spot. Okay, here we go.
you bold, he rapped, F it, I'm gonna let the world know. Then, in 2017, he sang about her again in Save It For Me after she got engaged to Sutton Tennyson. Passed my number to Angela. I thought I had her. Her end cuffed her, married. It made me madder, he rapped. I respect it. I'm moving on, but the truth is I want her badder. Maybe me saying her name made him move faster.
Pass my number to Angela. I thought I had her. Her nigga cuffed her. Married. It made me madder. See, he probably took that nigga out. Okay. He was mad that he got Angela. And then, Angela's father didn't like that man either. And it says, I respect it. I'm moving on. But the truth is, I want her badder. How is he going to get his dream girl if that man in the way? He probably took her ass out of here. They say Yo Gotti got a reputation of taking people out of here like Puff Daddy. It says maybe me saying her name made him move faster. It probably did. Put some stock on that ass. Okay. Mm.
Like, I mean, I love him. I'm happy. I'm in a great relationship. So yeah.
You're not pressed, like whatever.
No, it's not whatever. I'm happy. Like, I'm cool.
Before this report,
That's all she can say. I'm happy. I'm cool. I want to look back at that.
my number to Angela. I thought I had her. Her end cuffed her, married. It made me madder, he rapped. I respect it. I'm moving on, but the truth is I want her badder. Maybe me saying her name made him move faster.
You're like, I mean, I love him. I'm happy. I'm in a great relationship. So yeah.
You're not pressed, like whatever.
No, it's not whatever. I'm happy. Like, I'm cool.
Before this reported spat between the two lovebirds, Angela recently stopped by the V103 Atlanta's Big Tigger morning show to take us into her doting relationship with rapper Yo Gotti and what she loves the most about him. He's one of my biggest inspirations, and we just get each other, she said. He's a hustler. I love watching him. He inspires me to do better, be better. I'm really happy with him. I think he's a great person. I know.
Did you hear that? Angela says he's one of my biggest inspirations. Oh, really? Do you guys believe Angela when she says this? Press 1 if you believe her. Press 4 if you think this is phony. She says, and we just get each other. He's a hustler. I love watching him. He inspires me to do better, be better. I'm really happy with him. I think he's a great person, not think I know. So she says that Yo Gotti makes her do better and inspires her to do better. She gives him a lot of credit for her leveling up. You know, she just gave him so much credit.
When asked if she hears the sounds of wedding bells in their future, the 35-year-old disclosed that the two aren't in any rush and are present and enjoying the relationship moment by moment. Whenever, she says, I love him, I'm happy, I'm in a great relationship. Shen then added, I've learned in life just to go with the pace of where you're at. You don't have to rush anything. When things are meant to happen, they happen. I've just learned to be in my moment. I'm in a really good moment and I'm happy. But now,
you heard that? She says she's in love with that man. She says, I love him. I'm happy with Yo Gotti. I'm in a great relationship with Yo Gotti. I've learned in life just to go with the pace, so where you have it. So I know she's very devastated that Yo Gotti was cheating on her. She's very devastated, but I think she's been cheated on before and she's going to work through this. Okay, but the phone number's at the bottom. We need y'all to start calling in. I see you, Frozen Bay. We need some more people to hit that link and come up. Okay, let's go.
good moment, and I'm happy. But now problems are coming in thick and fast for Angela. First, the cheating allegations, then another reported.
You hear that? You hear the cheating allegations. Everybody talking about it. I told you guys, everybody and their mama in the gossip world, in the black and white world, is talking about how Yo Gotti cheated on Angela Simmons. Everybody is talking about this, y'all. And they have came out to say, no, these are lies. We're still together. They can't do it because they know it's true. The white people even talking about this. Come on now. Come on now. Where my fan at? Well, human, prove that it's not. Prove that it's not.
Rent debt. According to reliable sources, Angela has been ordered to pay her former landlord $48,000 in back rent, bills, and other housing costs.
So that's fake news too, huh? That she owe all that money? Is that fake news too?
The massive fee stems from an apartment in New Jersey that she rented in October 2019. About a year later, her landlord began submitting complaints about insufficient payments from the reality star and fashion designer. Angela did not respond to the charges, leading to a judge handing down a default ruling of $48,000. Housing costs. The massive fee stems from an apartment in New Jersey that she rented in October 2019.
Okay, bear with me. Look at this nose. Do she make her nose smaller in these photos? Huh? Do that nose look at the nose. Okay. Watch this. Press 10 if you feel like she photoshopped her nose to make it smaller. Press 15 if you feel like she don't. Look at this.
Year later, her landlord began submitting complaints about insufficient payments from the
wait, hold
reality
on.
star and fashion designer. Angela did
Okay, ain't that a big ass difference? You see that nose? It's so wide, right? Look at how wide that nose is. And then look at this one. Hold on.
submitting complaints about insufficient
Photoshop. Now watch
payments.
Watch this one. Watch this and then the next. Well, they said they wear all that makeup to make their nose look smaller too. They wear all that makeup to make the nose look smaller. But look at the tip.
Reality star and fashion designer. Angela did
Ain't that a big ass difference in the tip of the nose? The tip of the nose. Nah, that ain't makeup. That's a filter. Okay? That's a filter. That's a filter. That's a filter. They said nose job. I don't know. I thought it was a filter.
fashion designer. Angela
That's a big difference. Shit, I can get some makeup and make my shit look so small like that. I mean, she still got on makeup. Do she got makeup on this picture? Y'all not gonna play with me today. Press 20 if she got makeup on this damn picture. I see the eye, ain't the eyes colored? I see the blush. I see the foundation. Don't she got makeup on this shit? Huh? This still makeup. Time out. The difference is she got makeup on one picture. She got makeup on both of these damn pictures. Make it make sense now. Shit, if we gonna be messy, we gonna be messy. It's not that small. It's big noticeable. Look at the tip. Look at the tip of that damn nose. Okay. Look.
about a
And
year
then look at the nostrils too. Them nostrils smaller.
later, her landlord began submitting complaints about insufficient
I mean, I'm not complaining. I like her nose on this picture even better, to be honest with you. The picture she got photoshopped, I like that better. I understood why she photoshopped it. To me it looks a little bit better. Okay.
payments from the reality star and fashion designer. Angela
It's just a big difference to me, but I prefer when she edited her nose to make it smaller than this one. But y'all said it ain't nothing but makeup anyway. So they did a good job on the other makeup. I do believe that the other picture was Photoshop. I don't think it was just no makeup. But come on.
not respond to the charges, leading to a judge handing down a default
Theater makeup. I do.
ruling of $48,000. Furthermore, TMZ noted that following the ruling, there has been
Now that's more than makeup. That's a damn filter. Stop playing. And there's nothing wrong with filters. Okay. It is what it is.
significant
We got another commercial. Are we being messy? Are we being messy? Press 10 if we being messy tonight. Okay. Okay. Let me bring it back up here. Hold on. I can't hear.
this on her social media. Angela's representatives are yet to release a statement about the ruling, and it's unclear what will happen if she fails to pay up. But that's a minor problem for Angela compared to the bigger threat she faces right now, which is the one likely to end her rather blossoming relationship. As recent as August this year, the two appeared inseparable, with Gotti even going the extra mile to answer his girlfriend's call mid-interview.
I feel like it's
You want to take
I
that?
feel like
Go ahead.
Yeah, what up?
Hello?
I'm doing an interview right now.
Okay.
All right. It was Shorty.
During a recent interview with Power 106's Justin Credible, Gotti was answering questions when he noticed an incoming call that he couldn't help but pick up. "Do you want to take that?" the host asked as the Southern Star paused mid-sentence. "Yeah," he replied, before letting Angela know that he was in the midst of a work obligation. Though the lovers' interaction was short and not particularly loving, the smile on Gotti's face afterward proves that even just hearing from his girl brightens his day. "That was Shorty," he told Justin. "I wanted to say hi," the radio personality admitted nervously. "You should have," the 42-year-old teased his friend before they agreed to call Angela back. "Yo, my boy Justin Credible was interviewing me and wanted to speak to you," Gotti told his girl. "I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself. Definitely a fan." The Power 106 icon gushed to Gotti, the rapper's better half. The rapper's music style often reflects his life experiences and the realities of street life. His lyrics touch on themes such as hustling, overcoming adversity, and the pursuit of success. His authentic and relatable storytelling has resonated with audiences, earning him a dedicated following of fans who connect with his music on a personal level. Throughout his career, Gotti has received recognition and accolades for his contributions to hip-hop. He has been nominated for various awards, including the BET Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Music Awards, showcasing his influence and impact on the genre. In addition to his music endeavors, the rapper has engaged in various philanthropic efforts.
Okay, I got a question. So, if I put makeup on young Gotti, I can make his nose just as small as Angela's. I got a question. Huh? Yeah, see, y'all say theater makeup. Huh? I want to know. Press 6 if you can turn your Gotti nose into Angela Simmons nose with some goddamn theater makeup. Press 6 if you can make it happen. Press 12 if you think hell no. Why y'all bullshitting? Talking about contour and theater makeup. Hell no. I want to see that magic. If y'all can make that nose small like Angela's, if you can make his, I want to see that theater contour. Okay.
Endeavors, the rapper has engaged in various philanthropic efforts, giving back to his community and supporting initiatives that aim to uplift and empower young people. His commitment to social causes further exemplifies his multifaceted approach to making a positive impact beyond music. As an artist, entrepreneur, and community advocate, Gotti's influence extends far beyond the music industry. He has established himself as a respected figure in the world of hip-hop, and his contributions to the genre and his dedication to nurturing new talent through CMG have solidified his position as a prominent and influential figure in contemporary rap culture. Today, the rapper has amassed a substantial net worth of about $16 million through his successful music career and various entrepreneurial ventures, so settling Angela's debt won't be much of a headache for the celebrated star. As a prominent figure in the music industry, Gotti's net worth reflects his long-standing presence and influence in the world of hip-hop. A significant portion of his net worth comes from his revenue as a rapper and music producer. Throughout his career, he has released 11 studio albums, which have enjoyed commercial success and critical acclaim. Notably, 3 of his albums have been certified gold, indicating their popularity and widespread appeal among music enthusiasts.
What y'all say about that makeup? Okay, so hold on. Let's Frozen Bay, you got some tea for me? Frozen Bay. Lord have mercy. Frozen Bay, you got some tea? Hey, lead attorney. Shout out to the lead attorney. Okay. Yes. Shout out to the lead attorney. Now, Frozen Bay, what is going? Y'all see what's going on with Frozen Bay shit? All that static I hear. That's why I be so girl. Frozen Bay, we're gonna try it again. Frozen Bay. Frozen Bay.
Album sales, digital downloads, and streaming royalties contribute significantly to Gotti.
You see all that shit she was saying in the comment section? She gonna come up here and give me all that tea. Where is the tea? Where is the tea? Okay. So if you guys have some tea, or if you guys want to comment on this case with Angela Simmons confronts Yo Gotti as pictures of him and his fair leak, I need y'all to call in, weigh on this. Let us know what
financial success. As his music resonates with a diverse audience, his popularity has resulted in lucrative deals with record labels and music distribution platforms, further boosting his earnings. Even though he prefers keeping his life private, Gotti is reported.
Right. Miss Ooh in the comment section. What's up, Frozen Bay? You know that's so damn embarrassing. I got the lead attorney on here, and he's watching my show being crazy because I'm Frozen Bay. You making me look bad in front of these other YouTubers now. Shit. Okay. Frozen Bay, you better come up here and bring some hot tea. Okay? Shit.
To be a father of 6 children from at least 2 known women. He was previously married to Lakeisha Mims, with whom he had 2 daughters, Kayla Mims and Mariah Mims. The identities of his other 3 children from his relationship with Jamie Moses are not publicly known. His children have been kept away from the media spotlight, and little information is available about them. The rapper has occasionally shared pictures of his daughters on his social media accounts, especially during special occasions like birthdays and vacations. For instance, he gifted his daughter Kayla Mims.
Did you guys hear that? 6 kids. He has 6 kids. So if he have all those kids, why would she want to be with that man with all those kids? Is she's going to be a stepmom for all those kids, or is all his kids grown? I mean, I know she got kids too, but he got 6 kids. That's a lot of kids. And how is he with his? Is he a good father? Do you guys know if he's a good father? Can you guys call in and let us know more about Young Gotti and all them 6 kids and all them baby mamas? Is it about 1 baby mama? Is it 6 baby mamas? How many baby mamas do this Young Gotti got? Rumor has it, you guys, that Angela Simmons has been dumped by Yo Gotti. He's with his whore of a nurse. They saw him at the hotel. Angela and Yo Gotti have yet to come out to say anything, so people are just running with it, just like they did with the Rubymae and Papoose speculations. We haven't heard anything. Just like when people were speculating with Jeezy and Jeannie, we didn't hear anything until they put it out and let us know it's been over. Okay, so most likely, I don't know if she's gonna come out and say we've been separated, but we're just good friends, because a lot of times that's what they do. And I do know on Angela Simmons' page, she was promoting his music or his
children have been kept.
But on Yo Gotti, you know, he's so smitten about her. He took out all the photos. He used to have photos of her on his Instagram, but he took them all down. And if you guys don't believe me, I will go here with this Be With The T, and she talks about it more in detail. Okay, Frozen Bay, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Is it better?
Yeah. So what's you have?
I'm sorry, my audio been acting weird on my laptop.
Girl, bump all that. You got to go straight into the T. Come on.
What are you talking about?
See, that's that shit you playing.
Like, no, I'm for real. Like, you want me to talk about the topic you just went over, or what?
Yeah. Girl,
okay, so what I've been seeing is giving like Angela was eye candy, and like she fumbled her bag. Like, how do you? He was chasing you.
Now,
and then all of a sudden, I feel like he was chasing her, and then after he got what he wanted, he didn't want anymore. Because from his pictures and from his posts, it seemed like he was never happy. It was given like he was miserable. Like, if he really was happy to be with her, like he said, he getting butterflies and he wanted to be kissing her and all this other stuff, like the high school sweetheart type of thing. It's like, if that's what you really was feeling, why is your pictures not showing that? You know?
Hold on. Now listen to this. This is from Be With The T. And she even mentions Yo Gotti. He used to have pictures of him and Angela all on his Instagram, but he took all of those photos off, and people want to know why. Now listen to her. She talks a little bit about it. Shout out to Be With The T.
Here, who he was allegedly with at the Aria Hotel. The Aria Hotel. Allegedly getting cheated on because he was.
You see, this is the real T. Look, Be With The T. She's reputable. Have over 100K. This is picking up steam, you guys. And I'm going to play some of her portions of it.
His nurse boo in Vegas last week at the Aria Hotel, allegedly. So prior to Gotti getting with Angela, he was with another woman who's a nurse. Now, this is the woman right here who he was allegedly with at the Aria Hotel. Now, I looked on Gotti's IG, and I have to admit, I haven't looked on there in a while, but I know he did have at least one picture up of him and Angela, but it looks like he deleted a bunch of his photos. He doesn't have many photos up anymore. So I don't know if he deleted those photos because
he deleted those photos. But why? Why would Yo Gotti delete all the photos of Angela when he did so much to chase her? When he was so bragging about, look who I got, look who I got, look who I got. Why would he go through a dramatic phase of deleting all of her photos on his Instagram? Can y'all please come up and I want to know your opinion about it. I want to have different perspectives. And man, oh man, do you know what this remind me of? Remember when Keke Palmer and her man, baby daddy, got into it and he deleted all pictures of Keke Palmer off his page? That's what this reminds me of a little bit, but I want to know, what are y'all thoughts? Y'all need to call up in here now. We got the link at the top and the phone number at the bottom. Okay, let's play a little bit more.
Him and Angela broke up, or if he just cleaned his IG page entirely. But this is how fans responded. Well, I want to say Angela shouldn't have.
Somebody is not clear. They said, who photos did he delete? He deleted Angela photos off his Instagram. He deleted all the photos of him and Angela off his Instagram. That's what he did.
But we know why he did it though.
Page entirely. But this is how fans responded. Well, I want to say Angela shouldn't have been with him in the beginning, but that ain't my place. I knew it would be a matter of time. I like them as a couple.
So a lot of people are speaking out and they feel that Angela and him was not a great match to begin with. I want to know, do you guys feel the same? Press 1 if you feel like they were a great couple. You are looking forward to having kids and marriage, because a lot of people wanted them to have kids and marriage. They wanted them to be a hip-hop relationship. Press 7 if you knew this was not going to work. You knew this was doomed to begin with. And feel free to call in and let us know how y'all feel now and hit that link. Now, Frozen Bay, can you stop that noise in the background?
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
It's a noise. It's like a static noise. It's so distracting.
Figured him and Angela were an industry relationship anyway. He needed something positive going other than people still associating him with Young Dolph's death. This definitely not the first time I heard of Nurse Bae. He should have just shacked up with her. She's pretty with the career. What's the end game with Ange and Gotti? So what do you guys think? Do you guys think things are over between Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti? Do you think he went back to his ex, the Nurse Bae? And how do you guys feel about Angela and Yo Gotti being in a relationship?
So that's what everybody is saying. And ain't no way. Why is Yo Gotti so quiet? He's always making songs about her. He ain't made a song about her, okay, in his music no more, okay? And I'm sure, do you guys think that he's going to let us know what happened between him and Angela in his music? Because he's always letting us know how he feels about Angela in his music. I mean, in the beginning, he told you guys in his music, I love me some Angela. I want to be with Angela. He told you guys in his music that when Angela got married to another man, he told y'all, he said, oh my God, he took my woman. I'm mad. I want to get her back. You know, he constantly expressed. So I want to know, press 10 if you think that he is going to talk about this in his music. Press 12 if you feel like he's not, he's just going to put his head down. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Gigi, you know what this was though. Like, be for real.
Just give me your opinion.
Because you're making me mad, like saying subliminals and like you already know what we all know what it is.
I don't
like,
know nothing. It's just give me your opinion, sweetheart.
It's giving. It was just a PR, eye candy, lust, a fantasy, a wet dream that he always been chasing since he couldn't get her years ago. She was engaged to somebody. She was in a relationship years ago. So when he couldn't get to her, he was talking to her through the songs. I guess after her child's father passed away, we don't know if he did it or not. He got his chance with her. And once he got what he got from her, I feel like she came boring and dry to him. And he just let her go. And they keep saying that he was cheating on her. But remind you, Angela already knew about the nuts. So it's like, how is that cheating? And then with his ex, Yaya, that's probably some new stuff that she probably didn't know about. And she probably like, I guess she fell in love with him. And from what the interview she had said, she said, I love him. But I feel like if you knew that it wasn't no love thing, why would you even go below your belt and to really embarrass yourself? Like, it was just fun to him. His pictures even say just from what it was, like he was having fun with her. It wasn't nothing to be like, I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to settle down with you. You know, he's a rich nigga, so like he can get different females. So it's the fact that I guess she didn't play her role right, and now he like, I don't want it anymore. Like he like, on to the next, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you said it. I'm gonna put you down for a second. I want to get some other people. Katie, talk. How you doing?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for adding me, Gigi. How are you?
Good. I'm glad that you can weigh in and tell us your perspective. What is going on with Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti?
Well, I kind of agree with your last caller. I think with situations where a guy chases a woman for a really long time, sometimes he end up when he do end up getting that woman, he gets bored really fast. And not only if a guy chase you, just sometimes if a guy see a woman and he pursue her even for a short period of time, once they end up dating, and it's something about our men in our community, they get bored really fast. They get bored really fast. And I think there was a situation with her. And this is what I wanted to say too, as far as how our women always have to be the ride or die. When a brother get down, we're looked down on, like if a woman leave a man when he down. I don't know if you know Gigi, but you know she has a debt with an apartment in New York, like a flat apartment, like $40,000.
It's in New Jersey. It's in New Jersey for $48,000.
Jersey, okay, yeah, Jersey is cheaper than New York actually, but yeah, now we hearing about a debt, and now all of a sudden he leaves her. Like, don't get me wrong, I know Yo Gotti have money, but why is it that all of a sudden we hear about the debt? Now he gone. So it's like we're riding or dying for them, but are they riding for us?
No, they ain't riding for us. You know that.
Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, I just think sometimes when you see that guy that's lusting and lusting after you, let him keep lusting. Cause sometimes he gets you and he's not gonna appreciate you. I had a situation like that back when I was in my 20s. I'm in my 40s now. But I had a situation like that where a guy was trying to get with me for a good 3-4 years. I ended up giving him a chance. Actually ended up having a child by him, my second son. But he took me for granted, and that relationship turned to trash. But it's just, they get bored so fast. They get bored too fast. That's why they always go for them wild, can't be held down type of street women, you know, the Instagram models and those girls that you don't even ever see getting married. Right. They go for those type of girls.
Now, Katie, people are also saying that, you know what, Angela, you know better. You picked better, but you decide to go with Gotti. But then people are saying, no, she could not pick better because nobody wanted her. You know,
I don't know. You think nobody wanted her? Well, I know she was with Master P's son, right?
Romeo, girl, do you think Romeo's a damn catch? I mean, maybe he is to you. Is he a catch?
He's worth a lot. That's all I can say. I think he is worth a lot of money.
Besides he worth the money. And is he worth some money? Because I hear his daddy and dad.
Oh, wow. His daddy has like a $500 million mansion. I don't know. They could be in debt now. They could be in debt. But this is what tripped me out.
Katie, didn't Romeo say, y'all, that his daddy was not cutting them checks to him?
Yeah, he did.
Still owe him the money. So I don't know. I think he's smart, but shit, I don't know what's going on. I know Romeo, don't he just got a baby? And married a girl? Is he in a relationship and he just had the baby?
Yeah, I think he just had a baby, but I guess that's why he didn't probably just want too much serious with Angela, because her baby father has passed away. You got to think, when a man get with a woman and the baby father passed away, because my first son father passed away too.
Oh, they said Romeo's with his children's mom, so they in a relationship. I guess he just.
Romeo didn't want to be a stepfather. That's what that boiled down to.
They said Romeo got 2 kids.
Yes, and Romeo did not want to be a stepfather to Angela's son because that first baby father passed away, so he would have had to take up their responsibility. And you know, a lot of them men don't want their responsibility. Some of them barely even want to take care of their own kids.
Romeo would have mind. Come on now, Romeo's a sweet one. He wouldn't mind.
No, a lot of those guys don't want to step up and be no father to nobody else's child.
Well, okay, put it like this. Romeo knows she had a kid, but he still wanted to be in a relationship with her. So come on now, he knows.
He wanted the experience, but once he got in there, he didn't want to. He didn't want it. Kind of like, oh, I hate that for her. She seemed like a girl.
The one that broke up with Romeo. It wasn't the other way around. That's what they tell me.
She broke up with him?
Yeah, girl.
I wonder why all those guys was making those videos saying that he dumped her.
Who said that?
I seen it on. I don't like shouting out other people on other people's channel, but I seen it. I seen it on YouTube.
Well, let's ask the people in the comment section. They know.
Did Romeo dump Angela, or was it the other way around?
Who dumped who, y'all? Did Angela dump if Angela dumped Romeo, press 1. If Romeo dumped Angela, press 2. Which one was it? The 1 or the 2? Okay.
Yeah, which one was it?
Let's get that clear. Angela didn't want his ass. No,
I just know this. It's not too many Russell Simmons in our community. I know that.
Katie, hold up. They said Romeo dumped her ass.
That's what I said. That's what I heard everybody saying. Like every video I seen, they say
why y'all lied to me? Y'all told me yesterday that she dumped Romeo.
I heard he dumped her now. That's just Angela, what I heard.
Look, Jonathan gonna say Angela didn't want him. Well, how she didn't want him, but he dumped her. Make that shit make sense.
Because one thing about it, if a woman don't want a man, she gonna leave first because she don't want to look like she got dumped.
Girl,
you know us women don't want to look like we got dumped. And then, y'all know how this industry go when a man leave a woman, just like a Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai is a beautiful, intelligent, educated woman, but it looks like Jeezy left her. So that takes away, and I don't know why it's just with women, that takes away from a woman value when a man see another man left a woman, no matter how beautiful she is.
Bitch, don't take away my value.
You know they always trying to take away us women value, and I hate that it's like that.
My value away, don't they?
It does. I hate that. I hate that it's like that, but it's just a double standard.
Can you scam? Can you scam your value? Hell, you can lie just like they lie. Shit, lie.
Yeah, you can get a barcode to see how much I'm worth.
Let's say you lie. You dumped all your niggas, okay?
I know that's right. I leave them before they can leave me.
Yeah, a lot of their ass. But then they're gonna have insecurity. Oh, you dumped them. You gonna dump me too? You gonna leave me too? They always projecting.
Oh my God, they always projecting. Just like with this situation with Cynthia G getting demonetized, they all talking. But I'm like, it's I don't want to get off into other topics.
What happened? What you say?
You know, both the Cynthia G channels have been demonetized, Gigi.
No, I
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so yeah, I ended up finding out because I follow Storm Monroe too. So Storm did an advertisement for her when they demonetized her first channel.
Shout out to Storm Monroe.
Shout out to Storm. So yeah, he was doing like a little advertisement just telling us where to go. So she created a second channel called The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. So, you know, she gets like 14,000 in the first day or so. So you look up and now that channel gone. Both her channels are gone, disappeared. I was binge watching the old channel. Now you can't even do that. She completely off YouTube.
Who did that?
YouTube did it.
Wow.
But you know what? With that second channel that she made, I believe somebody snitched on her when it came to that situation. Well, I believe somebody reported that.
Once Cynthia say something, it's gonna get big anyway. So
yes, but I can honestly say this: when it comes to Cynthia G content, you never heard anything in the news about anybody following her doing something or taking or toe tagging they mate. It was a whole man following Kevin Samuels before he passed. Jay Black, he toe tagged his girl and toe tagged himself shortly, and allegedly it was in the streets that the whole manosphere was under investigation, including Kevin Samuels before he passed.
Girl, don't bring that spirit on here. Girl, don't bring that damn spirit.
Girl, but they're not talking about that.
You know what it remind me of?
What?
Tommy Sotomayor. He used to be in these YouTube streets, and they got this out.
Oh yes, he was one that rapping in these YouTube streets. Now, I can honestly say, Gigi, there was hate speech.
He was a menace, wasn't he?
There was hate speech.
Love talking about black women.
But you know what the sad part is, that he continued to partake in them same type of women he talked about.
Girl, we getting off subject.
We getting off subject, but yes.
Don't bring that spirit over here, child. Don't bring that shit.
Oh, I know what you mean. But I just hate that for Angela. And you know, like I said, I don't know how old is she? Is she like 34? She's in her 30s.
I'm so distracted. Now they talking about I didn't talk to Tommy yesterday, and he ain't changed. Well, shit,
Somebody said they talked to Tommy yesterday.
Well, don't you fucking tell him I said shit, okay?
He ain't gonna never change.
That's a damn
secret. Ain't gonna never change.
Keep that shit a secret. Shit.
Tommy gonna be in the nursing home going live talking about a black bee.
Girl. Ooh.
I swear he is.
I'm gonna go, but I got one more thing before I say. Do you remember when he was on video and he cussed that black woman out that got into in the car accident?
Oh, yes, on the side of the road that happened in Texas.
Yes, girl. All up in her face.
Oh my God, that
black bee. Oh, I was so scared.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if Texas will. I know where I was from in Arkansas. There was a stand your ground state. I don't know if Texas is, but you got to watch what you do in these stand your ground states, because people will do something to you and they'll be like, I was scared.
Oh.
So I don't know. You just got to watch how you talk to people. He was really cussing that woman out bad.
Katie, I appreciate you. I'm going to let you go.
I appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
Call me back. All right. Miss Ganner. Miss Garner. Miss Garner. Okay. Miss Garner from yesterday. I know I was talking to Miss Garner. Lee Williams. I can't I try to click on you. I can't get clicked on you. Just to let you guys know, a call in. The phone number is at the bottom, 515-605-9737. We want to hear from you about this Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti situation. So please call in. Miss Garner, are you there?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I am.
Hey, how you doing? I enjoyed you yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
So we need to know your thoughts on this.
My thought on Angela, I feel like, this is her normal cycle as an adult. We've seen this from her time and time again. Out of all of her siblings, she's the one. I feel like she probably tried to play that high thing because she thought she had him by the nose, and she crapped out. She threw her hand and crapped out. I feel like he did get bored because she is very boring. And I don't think it has anything to do with him not wanting to participate with the child and all that other stuff. It's simply he thought he had this certain type of woman in her and realized that wasn't it. And so he does like any other man when they get bored. You know what I'm saying? And I believe when it comes to him, he's going to see that the grass isn't greener on the other side. So I don't think nobody should be surprised if they get back together. Yeah, and the whole thing about Romeo, they did a little sit down together and they discussed their relationship. And she was playing that hard to get stuff. He met a young lady, had 2 children by her, put a ring on the finger, and so that's why nobody hears about Angela and Romeo. So there's nothing to really tell there. And that's my thought.
Okay. Well, I thank you so much for coming up and letting us know how you really feel about this. A lot of people have so much to say about Miss Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti. They are upset that Yo Gotti did
I
all.
didn't say, wait. I didn't say he was married. I said he put a ring on her finger, in which he did because he talked with Angela about exactly that. Because she asked him about that. He said, yeah, I put a ring on the finger. He plans on marrying her. So don't misinterpret my words, because I said that he put a ring on it. I never said they were married. But that was a conversation that if anybody Google their 2 conversations, they will pull that video up, and what I'm saying is what you'll hear. So, like I said, relationships, they are what you make it. And if it's meant to last, it's gonna last. If it doesn't, it's how many billions of people on this earth? I feel like, really nobody's business like that for real. I know they're public figures, but
We over here to get messy, baby. Okay.
I mean, but I'm just saying, come on, if Jay-Z is fucking around on Beyonce, why are we shocked?
Okay.
If the now crowned king of over there yonder messed around on his wife, and everybody, she was beloved by trillions of people. I mean, come on, niggas cheat every day, bitches cheat every day. That's just the way the world is. I mean, and it's gonna happen again and again.
Oh, well, that's sad. All right. Well, we're gonna let you go. I thank you so much. Okay. Comment. The link is at the top. We want to know from you guys. If you were hurt by this situation, please call in. If you guys were hurt, you didn't see it coming. If you upset that Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons are breaking up or he cheated on her, they're not cleaning it up. What are your take? We need to know. We need to hear from you. So Romeo and Angela, okay, Frozen Bay, you got some more to add? Frozen Bay, are you there? Hello? I can't hear her. Feel free to call in, you guys. The phone number is at the bottom. I put Frozen Bay up, but I can't hear, so I'm gonna put her back down. It says her messy, we messy. Hell yeah, we messy. Come on now. So and then I love passionate people, passionate callers. People should already know a gangster wants to see what it's about. Being with a pastor daughter. It was exciting to him trying to get her. He got her and now he's done. That's what gangsters do. Well, I mean, I don't know. Is that what gangsters do? Dazzle. Call in, hit the link up, you guys. We have over how many people? 1,100 people in here. Make sure you guys call in. We want different perspectives. I need you. I want y'all. We want to hear from y'all. What do y'all have to say about it? And also, let's get these likes up. We only have 1,100 views. Let's get the likes up. So, Frozen Bay, are you back?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can
Okay, you have some more to add?
Yeah, to what the caller has said, I think that she got some of her, I'm gonna say what she called tea or clues or information incorrect, because Romeo and Angela were never together for him to dump her. Let's talk about it. If the interview that she's talking about or the conversation they had, which was on Growing Up in Hip Hop on episode, he was talking to her sister about her appearance and how she carried herself on the internet because they were dating at the time. It never got public, and she got pissed about it, and they end up falling out, and they end up, I guess their friendship just went down from there. They were never together. He didn't like how she was carrying herself when it came to the internet. She was always posted up naked. It was always something with her just posting with her body just showing. And the kind of person that he is, he don't like that. So in all reality, her and Romeo could have been an item, but she fucked it up by trying to get the wrong attention.
Let's watch that now.
well, I'm sorry, she messed it up by basically trying to be something that she is not. Because remind you, she was never like this. So I just feel like with that situation, the caller didn't have her information correct because they was never together. And also, he never told Angela that he proposed to his child's mother. He just had his second daughter. So if anything, he probably gave her a promise ring. But from what I've been getting my tea from and what I've been seeing and hearing about, like he is not engaged to be married or is not engaged at all. And the thing with Angela and Gotti, like I feel like she knew about the nurse, and I feel like the whole thing with Yaya, his ex, I think that was probably a big surprise to her because I think that he probably told her that he was done with her and that he wasn't, no contact with her. So for her to see that they was meeting up wherever they was at a hotel, that probably did break her heart. But I feel like she should have played her role right. Like if it was a PR stunt or a business relationship just for attention and just for an image, I feel like she should have just played that and kept it going. But for the whole thing about her with the 48 depth thing situation like that, I just don't get how are you going on all these trips, all these cars and clothes and shoes and purses and all this thing, but you are in debt. And then he breaks up with you. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then for what I've been hearing, I guess her dad is gonna do bankruptcy or something like that. I have to look into that again if he actually goes through with it. I guess to get this little problem off her hands or whatever. But it's just given like she was just something that he was trying to play with. And once he got tired of playing with her, he wanted to go play with somebody else. And I feel like she just got in her feelings with it and it went too far. Like it's kind of embarrassing because like if I was in her shoes, I wouldn't even try to make it seem like my feelings are in it. I'll play the books how they're supposed to be played and it's keep getting to my back.
Got it. Okay, Frozen Bay, I'm going to pause you for right now. I'm going to put you down. Calling from 21281. You're live on the air.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing? Can you speak up a little louder so I can just hear you better?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Is that good?
That's better. So we want to know your thoughts on all this.
Well, I want to first off say that Angela is a beautiful woman. From what I gather, Gotti was trying to pursue her way back when, and he accomplished his feat, right? Because they were, in fact, together. I'm going to take it to a different angle. And to me, what's going on is that in this society, women have devalued themselves to place a higher value upon themselves, if that makes any sense. I think we look at so much things that are superficial. I think that the love that we need to start pouring into us is overdue. I was raised by my grandmother, and she taught me the first thing that you do in a relationship is you set boundaries and priorities, and you let that man know how you want to be treated. Now, I understand they're in a different caliber, a different tax bracket, but the same rules still apply. I think that we have to do better as women to be able to set the precedent in relationships. I think that it's unfortunate, it's sad that, that of course that everything that they're going through is public. But I think that we're forgetting the fact too, that he knew who her family was. And having a family that's been in the business and the industry for years, I think that he didn't really get the whole understanding that, she is a prize within her family and you have to treat her accordingly, And we can talk about the hip hop community and how they are and all this as men and, the respect over the years that we have been shown to me less than when it comes to our Black women videos and whatnot. But I think that he missed an opportunity with her. And it's always going to be one woman that gets away when it comes down to a man looking back over their life. And I think that she ultimately will be the one that he will regret. I wish the best for her. She's beautiful. Her spirit is beautiful. And I just wish her healing after this ordeal.
Okay. All right. Yeah, anything else you would like to add to it?
No, I just see someone says now it's about race. I'm not trying to play the race game. It's not about that. But the two people we are talking about are African American, and I'm African American. So it's not about a race. It's about that we have to fix our community first, and we have to heal our community first. So I'm not trying to make it a race statement. I'm just saying for us that we have to do better because we are in the forefront, and this is who we're talking about. So whoever made that statement, it definitely is not about race. It's about us as a community doing better in relationships and the outcomes. So just want to clear that up. So I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for your
much.
time. Okay. All right. Y'all
Anytime.
have a good
Call
night.
me back. Okay. Calling from 111. You're live on the air.
GJ, you need to be nice to Frozen Bay before I whoop your ass out. Okay?
What? What was that? What is that a troll? Okay. What was that? And they said something about Frozen Bay. Child, y'all better go on somewhere. Calling from 408. You're live on the air.
Hi. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you well.
Okay, I'm gonna make this short and very sweet. My opinion is that just like the other lady just said, us as women, we have to do better. I mean, I think that we're giving our goods up too soon. And I think that we should let that man work, let him work for us. You know what I mean? Let that man show us that he really wants us. We're devaluing ourselves by giving ourselves too soon.
Talk about it. Keep talking about it. You don't have to go so soon. Keep talking.
Yes. And I just feel as women, we just have to do better. We have to value ourselves, love ourselves. How do we expect a man to love and respect us and to keep us if we don't respect and value ourselves? Make that man work for you. Show him your value. And don't give him your goods too soon. That's the major thing. And I've had to learn that the hard way. I was a wife for many years, and I became a widow the beginning of this year, January. And the dating world is hard. It's hard out there. Men don't court women like they used to. All they want to do is, you know what? They don't want to buy you flowers. They don't want to open the doors. They don't want to court you, take you out, They just want to hit it.
So what did Angela Simmons do so wrong? Because she was courted. It wasn't like she was not courted.
That's true. That is very true. But a man is also going to do that too to get into your pants as well. But make him do more. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. You want me? You want me to be yours? Show me what I'm worth to you.
No, she did. She did talk about putting a ring on it, and she says that she was not in a rush, and they just wanted to take things slow. And I think I have it here because they asked her about that on an interview, and she wanted to take things slow. I don't know if that came from her or him, but you do make a good point. But you do realize they were telling me that he has over 6 kids or not 6 kids?
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's a red flag. I wouldn't personally. He would have been a no for me. I don't care how much money you have, how famous you are. That would have been a no for me.
And she don't need the money because she come from money, right? So why was that her option with a man with 6 kids?
I have no idea. I actually don't know, but I think that I just feel that women as a whole, we just need to do we need to do a better job. If we want a man to be in our lives, for a long time, don't be quick to just give up yourself so soon. Let that man work for you and let him show you what you are worth to him. And that's just my opinion. We all have our opinions. But I'm gonna get off, Gigi, because I'm not a public speaker. But I love you. I've been watching your show for a long time.
Thank you. I love you too. I don't want to let
adore
you go,
you.
though. I don't want to let you. Can you stay?
You want me to stay?
I want you to stay.
I'm not a public speaker.
But you're doing great because it's
I'm really nervous.
Oh, I think you're doing great. I like the. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna look
You
in the
make me
comment
laugh.
section.
I listen to you all the time, and you're always cracking me up.
Oh, I love that. I love it. So people are really getting on Angela, and they're saying it's desperation with 6 kids. Is that fair to say that?
Well, I don't know personally what she, I'm not going to make no speculations. Only Angela can really tell us, what she really wants in her life. If she really wanted longevity with this man, you really have to make that man work for you. Don't be so quick just because he's courting you, he's buying you gifts, you guys are going on trips together, whatever. Let him continue to do those things, and don't just give yourself up so soon, so quickly. Don't come out to draw so quickly. Can I say that?
Go ahead, say it.
We have to really make the man work. I mean, we live in time where courting is, it's no longer there, really. A man is not really respecting women now in the days that we're living in.
I hear what you're saying, but in this situation, sorry to cut you off, it definitely felt like he courted her. Angela says that she is a better woman with him, that he makes her better. She loves watching him hustle and working, and she be on a set with him, and she loved that feeling, I guess, feeling like she's with somebody that's somebody.
Yeah, well, maybe a lot of us like the bad boy, and even in high school, I was so attracted to the gangster, the bad boy, and maybe we need to try a different route. I don't know.
You know what? I don't think that's an excuse when it comes to the bad boy, because it's lawyers that are bad boys. They're judges. And what do we mean when it says bad boys? A person with no integrity, a person that's mean to you. You got lawyers that's mean to you, that talk to you like crap. I mean, people that are really stuck
You're right.
up.
You're right.
But
You're right. It's all about the character. I definitely believe that too. It is all about the character. But I don't want to speculate too much because
that's okay,
I'm not a judgmental person.
I give you a permission to do that and be messy. Okay, I like you.
Okay, you give me permission?
Yes, I like you. Yes.
But
so, do you know this girl?
I wish the best for Angela, though. I wish the best for her. Who knows what she really wants? Maybe she's just having fun after the death of her previous boyfriend. Maybe she's just out there having fun. Maybe she doesn't want to settle down. Who knows?
Girl, you let her off the hook. You're letting off the hook. She's crying. She's desperate. She's going through it. But no, do you know this lady? Her name is I forgot her name. Jessie Woe. You know Jessie?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Oh, well, she's an internet sensation. I think she's a host as well. But they had her on some topic, and she was saying that the question was, why do good girls that's established, why do women that have money prefer dating the bad boys over the good boys. She says this.
Over the
She said that with good boys, they don't put you on a pedestal, and these good men, they have so many options. It's too much competition, and you got to come correct. Okay. However, she
yeah.
says with the bad boys, they put her on a pedestal, and she likes the way, they make her feel, and they treat her like, I guess, a goddess, a queen. But my thing is, for how long? They'll do it in the beginning. They'll love bomb your ass, but then what? So that's what she said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello, did I lose you?
No, I'm
Gigi?
here. No,
Hello?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
just wanted to get your take on that.
Okay, so I'll let you go, but women, please do better. And if you do want longevity with a man, make him work for it. Start showing him that you respect and you value yourself. If you want longevity with a man. Okay? Take care and God bless.
God bless. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna let her go. Calling from 313. You're live on the air. We're talking about Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti.
Hi, Gigi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. How you doing?
Okay, good. How y'all doing tonight? I see you got a lot of people in the chat, Gigi. 1.1. Let's hit the like button.
Oh, girl, I love you. Come on. What's your nickname? What's your internet name? Detroit.
Detroit, this is Danny.
Danny, I love how Danny coming. Come on, Danny.
Okay, so I'm going to say a couple of things real quick. I don't follow either one of them, Angela or Yo Gotti, but I did because you were talking about this I think yesterday or the day before. My nosy butt went on their Instagram. Now, he did erase some of her pictures, but I noticed their stories had the same picture, which to me, we can't really say if they're together or not. I know this is the Messy Sweet Spot, but I feel like sometimes these stars, they erase pictures. I've seen it on other people's platforms. Like they'll just erase their whole Instagram and go down to 6 pictures and start all over again. So to me, that's not really an indication. And like I said, they shared the same exact picture. I think it was her on the beach or something. So I found that strange. If that's true,
What
I don't know if this
Danny,
is just publicity.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
I want to jump in it. I feel you coming from,
Go ahead.
but all that is PR, baby. Okay, let's just keep that shit real.
It is. That's what
Yo
I was about to
Gotti,
say. I said it could be
on his
publicity.
page, he promoting his artist. Lets me know that he didn't opt it
That's
out
it.
because at first he was personal on there. He opted out. All he's doing now
Right.
is doing his business, and he's pushing that love shit in the background. And the reason why they're saying it's an indication is because he was spotted with his ex-hoe, the nursing hoe. Okay. So that's why they are saying something in the milk ain't clean. And just
absolutely.
Okay.
It could go either way, like as evidenced by, the Genie Mai and all the stuff in the
and why
past.
he
I don't put
they
nothing
ain't come out
anything.
about it. They ain't come out about it. Usually people like them, they
It
always
was
on the
quiet, and
internet.
it popped up the truth.
They always on the
Exactly.
internet. Can't wait to do interviews, taking pictures. Bye-bye here, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bragging about their love.
Seriously.
This is a good time to brag about their love right now.
I guess. I suppose.
Well, I think so, Danny. Let me tell you why I think so.
Oh, go ahead.
I think so. It's a great time to brag because they're all about bragging about their relationship. I mean, we didn't need to know they were together. They put that out here. They did interviews based on them together. They have invited us in their love life. So a lot of times when shit is going sour, they want to be private. They don't want to talk about that. They're quiet about that. So that's why I said this is a good time.
Absolutely.
Shit, we already apart. You invited us in
it's an excellent
now.
time.
You invited us in.
Yep, we right here talking about it, aren't we?
Hell yeah. Now go ahead, Danny. I'm sorry.
So what I was going to say was, now of course, we don't know Angela. We just know what we see. I used to watch the little hip hop show occasionally when nothing was on television. And Again, I don't know her, but she appeared to be a little stuck up. I mean, I'm just saying, there's some things she said to her sister that I was like, man, she didn't treat her well all the time. They had issues. This is just about what I saw on TV. Let's be clear. Second of all, even little Romeo, he was saying she was a little, like the other caller said, she was dressing too sexy. So I think they tried to date. I don't think they were in an official relationship. I think they were just like flirtatious back and forth, couple of hangouts, and they could never get past a certain point from what I ascertained. So he saw her on these pictures showing her boobs and said they were too sexy. And I think it legit turned him off and he stopped the pursuit. I.e., he got 2 kids by another female that you don't see him posting this lady too much. I think he showed her a couple of times, but he's kind of private. And I don't know nothing about this lady. He kind of keeps his stuff separate. So maybe he just didn't want that. And his illusion of what he thought he wanted in a woman was Angela. But see, that's the thing. We see these beautiful women. You can get beautiful women on every other corner. Big booties, big titties, every other corner. But once you lay in bed with that person, wake up, no makeup, what are you talking about? You got to make love to my mind. You know what I'm saying? And some of these people are in this delusion of Instagram. And some of these women, whether they have money or not, might not be very intelligent, socially and street smart. You understand what I'm saying? So think about it. She was born into money. Her first child's father, he was street. You know, she said on the show that she was a virgin. That's what she said. We don't know, but that's what she said. She was a virgin. She got with him as soon as she got, had sex, she was pregnant. So, which seems to me shows that maybe her sex history for her to be 36 might not be that long, which might say to me that she don't really have a lot of game when it comes to the guys. Maybe because she was raised in a certain way by Reverend Ron. I'm not saying she was a church girl, but she might have been a little sheltered to the street. So she might be turned on by what, like the Yo Gottis and all of that. That's just a normal thing that happens in the hood all the time. We put these stars on these high pedestals like they're not human. Like to me, if you're not Jesus Christ, hey, you believe like I do. Ain't nobody better than nobody else. You just got money. You might have just been luckily born into money. But as far as if you don't have your personality or street smarts or whatever your idiosyncrasies are, they come out when you laying up with a person every day. So we should not be shocked by that. It's the same shit. It's just regular. These are regular people with money. They bleed like I do. They sleep like I do. They just might be well off than I do. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like this is cool for gossip and all that, but in the scheme of life, Angela might be boring as hell. Some people say she's boring. I don't know. She appears that she could be. To me on the show, she appeared more stuck up than boring, like kind of snooty. So it just depends. We really don't know. You know what I mean? And that's basically all I had to say. She's up here showing these nice outfits with red bottoms. How the hell you showing pictures on IG and you can't even pay rent in a mortgage? Hello?
Oh, yeah, you got it, girl. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I just heard somebody talking, I thought.
No, that was the
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good. That was the
okay, but no, that's all I really wanted to say. I didn't want to hold up anybody else's call, but I just wanted to say it. Like I said, I love your show.
I like that Detroit spirit. I like that Detroit
But I mean,
spirit.
I'm just a realist. Like, I'm a super realist. And like I said, most of these TV shows, most of these stars, it's entertainment. Like, why is anybody shocked of anything nowadays? Like I said, Beyonce, all these people, beautiful. It's beautiful people everywhere. I know a lot of beautiful people, a lot of sexy men that I used to like, muscles, all sexy, and then you get to dating them like you're unenthused because there's nothing else there. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that as a woman. So I can't imagine a little man who has to, usually they think with their lower head, it's just a stereotype, but it's kind of true. We women, we're more, you got to make love to our mind most of the time. And a lot of times when women do cheat, it's usually for something else. It's emotional, usually. I'm not saying all the time, but usually it's something else where a man is usually physical. So if you got a cute face on every other corner, once you get bored, you're just moving on. It's really the same thing. Nothing has changed.
Do you feel sorry for her? Any sympathy that he was cheating?
I don't really. I mean, I feel sorry for anybody who has been cheated on, because I think that's kind of messed up when someone is not being dishonest. However, she's been in the game long enough. She's not 16 or 20. She's 36. She's getting ready to be 37. I really think her age, I don't think her dating history is long enough where she's got a lot of exposure. Although she knows a lot of people in the industry, it doesn't appear that she dated a lot of guys, or unless she didn't report that she did. Like I said, her child's father on the show, she was saying she was a virgin at that time, like in her 20s. She had said that on the show. So to me, you know, she's middle age. She can go, you know, she's still young. But what I'm saying is some people 36, their history is way longer. We know that, you know, depending on when you started being curious. You know what I mean, Gigi?
Yeah.
Some people are, you know, but that's what she made it sound like, she was a virgin in her 20s, which in this day and age, that's old considering what we see now.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion. You know, I feel bad for her, but I feel like it's a learning experience. If this is true, we'll soon see. Right now, it's good tea, as you say.
Yeah, good tea. Yeah, you know, it's
Yeah.
entertainment. That's what they do. Young Gotti, don't he entertain? Shit, what's her name? Angela Simmons, she
Angela.
entertained. And these individuals, they are not innocent individuals, you know, shit. They say Yo Gotti, he got his hands in a lot of dirty shit. Okay. So yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and like I said, if I said, if you're up here showing clothes and stuff and you owe rent, to me, you know, if this is true, that sounds crazy to me. Like, you know, like you just bought this dude a car not too long ago for his birthday. How you owe $48K? Like that don't even make sense. It doesn't make sense at all.
Well, you said that she's a brat and she's snooty. So sometimes a brat personality, if she did not like the landlord, she say, okay, you're not getting the money. I don't have time for this. You know, sometimes if you're a brat and you're spoiled, you don't feel like you gotta pay people or do people right because one, you with a gangster. Hello. Two, your family got money. Right. So why do I have to do right by him? I mean, shit, why? You know, it's not like she's a person with the top integrity or top morals and values to go with a gangster. And you already know Young Gotti reputation, and Young Gotti got a target on his back. So why would you even get involved? Hey, because she like that shit. Now, what are your thoughts about her getting involved with a man with
I just want to say
kids?
one thing. Hold on, Gigi. Somebody in the chat said something about she's 36, she knows better. Age-wise, yes, but mentality-wise and life experience-wise, you never can say what somebody should know. Because if she really didn't get out here having a baby till she was almost, you know, in her late 20s and she was still a virgin, her dating history and the way she was raised could have had the mentality of dating at 16. So we can't say that based on who she is. You know what I mean? You have people that got raised in the church, or they went to what do you call those schools, like private schools all their life, and they get out here and get grown and act a freaking fool, like they don't know nothing, doing stuff at 30 something that I did when I was 18. So that's, age doesn't have anything to do with it. It's your mentality and what you're raised, how you were raised. So that doesn't mean nothing to age. You could be 50 and didn't experience nothing and be out here buck wild like you ain't got no damn sense. So anyway, go ahead, Gigi.
Yeah, I was saying 6 kids. You know, a lot of people frowned upon that. Do you think it was a smart investment, or do you think it doesn't matter as long as love plays? Maybe she just was in love.
Well, for all we know, or we don't know, she could be just like she said. Maybe she's not even looking for marriage. Maybe she just want to have a good time. From what I read something somewhere. I know he has 6 kids, but I believe, I could be wrong, I think it's just 2. He was married to one of them and has like a couple of kids from her, and then the rest from the other young lady. So it was just, I think 2 kids, you know, 2 kids' parents or baby mamas, or however y'all want to say it. So I'm not sure. So I think that makes a difference also, and it depends on what she's looking for. If you're not looking for marriage and you're not looking to be a stepmother, and he's spending money and you having a good time, then she might not even care. You know what I mean? We might care more than she does. I don't know what her agenda is. You know, he's taking on trips. She living the best life and doing whatever, shopping.
Well, you
she
know
probably
what,
don't give a damn. He can have 10 kids.
I'm going to get involved because this is how I'm thinking. If I'm showing off this nigga to the world, okay, it got to be something serious. Why would I embarrass myself like that? Do you think it's cute for me, Danny, just to be showing you this nigga today, and then tomorrow I'm with another nigga, and then I've been digmatized. You ain't gonna find out about it. You ain't gonna know who dicking me
Hold
down.
on, but she demonetized at 36, but she might be acting like she 18 in her head, because like I said, her list didn't appear to be long. This might be just the second D she ever had, for all we know. She's still getting demonetized like an 18-year-old. That's a whole different thing. Because believe me, when I was 18, yeah, you'd be delusional. But I'm a different age now, so you can't demonetize me the same way. Her mind might not be there. We don't know.
Okay, Danny, since you want to take it to the demonetize, if I got some good D, I don't want to tell nobody.
Ain't all that fast.
I don't want to tell nobody about that. Why? So other people can get it?
I wouldn't either, Gigi, but he's high profile and so is she. This new generation, they live off social media. Back in the day, it wasn't a social media. You can hide your D here and there. Now, this is her brand, and this is what they do. They can't go anywhere without somebody taking a picture of them. They know her, they know him, so they had to come out with it. You know what I'm saying? Where was the secret? Somebody was going to find out.
Well,
because
I think
of him. Now, if he was a nobody.
I know for sure Yo Gotti wanted it to be a big thing. I'm assuming because he kept rapping about her in the songs. So he wanted to show the world, of course, hey, I got my babe.
Absolutely, his ego. He's been rapping about her thing since 2017 or whatever that song came out. It's been about 8 years ago. Go down in the DM. That's what he was talking about. That was a long time ago. He had his eyes on her for a long time.
Yeah, they say
So
Angela is still a virgin.
Go ahead, Gigi.
No, I was just talking to Randy. Gonna say she's still a virgin. We know that's a lie, but
Reggie, she got a whole baby. She ain't no virgin, but she could be out here mentally carrying herself like one. Like I said, it's a total difference when you really haven't experienced a lot of guys. Right. You talking about Danny, Romeo, like
if that's
Romeo,
the case,
he ain't no thug. I mean,
Danny, if that's the case, we're gonna go there because I'm following your lead, Danny. I feel this.
Okay, follow me.
She is sad. If this is the only first D that you had and you've been D crazy and hearing the whole world talk about you, Angela cares what people think about her. She's a very shallow girl. She cares. Her friends are talking about this. People in Hollywood is looking and talking about this. She cares. She's sad right now. Care. She's sad.
Well, like again, she don't have no street game though, Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to what I was saying. Her dad was Reverend Run, okay? Reverend Run. They were born into money. They had a little family on television. They had a TV show, So at some point, you got to think about it. It's a whole different ball game. A lot of people just raised totally different, and she just probably, a little vulnerable, and that's how it is sometimes.
I feel sorry for her. Yo Gotti, you ain't shit.
I do, but she needs this.
She gonna warm up after this, because Danny, I'm following your lead. He know that she was inexperienced. And don't you think that's like just going after the most vulnerable? She don't know nothing about game. She cares about imagery and all that. And that's what probably he liked about her, because he can tell she's a shallow girl. All she care about is looking good with the makeup, the hair, and the snatched body. That's what she cares about.
Absolutely.
And
that's why
picture.
A lot of men like women like that, because it's control. When you can control a situation in your narrative, yeah, that's the kind of women you're going to look for. Because sometimes, think about it, some of these men, I hate to say it, and I definitely think beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. What might be cute to you, Gigi, might not be cute to me. However, some of these guys that have money now, you can tell when they was in high school, they probably didn't have a lot of HOEs, okay? I can tell. And you can tell that because the way they get money and they just go nuts. I mean, it's just a thing. This is just reality. This is how it is with basketball players and everybody else. They get all these beautiful, exotic women. And good and damn well they weren't pulling these women in high school. I know some to this day that turned into they turned into a swan. They got business and money now, and they don't look like they did when we was in the 9th grade. I mean, that's just a normal thing that happens, So these men got money. They pulling women that they probably wouldn't even pull in high school or if they did not have money. And that's the difference. So, yeah, they're going to look for the vulnerable ones who have no, you know, they really like can be persuaded easily by fame and money and all those kind of things. And I'm not saying he probably was nice to her, you know. He been lusting for her for the longest, but wake up with somebody every day and see what you come up with. You're gonna be looking like,
But
hey, is
Danny,
this you again?
Danny,
Damn, go home.
Danny, I'm so concerned about her, Danny. You don't
She'll be all
understand.
right. She need to
No,
woman up. She's
Danny,
36.
stop,
She gonna break somebody
Danny.
else. It's her turn.
Danny, no. Danny, I really want you to help me help her. You know why? Because Angela is the type of girl, she will allow a man to cheat on her, hit on her, and she will not come forward. And I fear that is something that's going on behind the scenes, and she is going through it. And I'm sure she's going to allow her PR people to just put up a picture, the same picture, you know, to make it cool. But right now, it's a lot of friction going on between Angelina and Yo Gotti. They're trying to figure out, where do we stand? How are we going to move forward? Why did you cheat on me? You know, I don't know, you know, is he trying, do you think behind the scenes, if we can just imagine, let's just go behind the scenes, what's really going on? Is he sending her flowers? I apologize. Is he trying to win her back? Usually if he try to win a wreck, don't you think he'll do it on social media, or he will be behind closed doors? You know, what is her take behind it? I don't know. What do you think? But it's something going on, Danny.
It is something going on. It's gonna come out, Gigi. In the meantime, you just keep making these videos so we can talk about it. Okay.
I know, but we gotta assume, and we gotta use our mind to figure it out, knowing these characters. And you know what? I would say Yo Gotti, his baby mama's been good because they're quiet. They're not that petty, right?
So far, but you never know. You know, these women be coming out the woodwork months later on a delayed reaction, so you never know. You know what I mean? Only time will tell nowadays. You
Was
just don't know.
Angela ready to be a stepmom to 6 kids? Was Yo Gotti ready to be a stepfather to her kids? Did we ever see pictures of them together as a family with the kids? Do you guys ever see that?
We don't even know what kind of daddy is he, because I don't follow him. Anybody know in the chat? Like,
is he a good
I'll never see him with his kids.
Is it child
Because if he
support
ain't with his
paid up?
kids, then she don't need to be a stepmama. She don't see him either if he don't see him, right?
Oh hell, what you say?
No, I said I don't know what kind of father he is. I don't follow him, so I never seen him with his kids. You know, if anybody knows. But if he's not hardly with them, she don't have to be a stepmom because he ain't hardly with them. So she wouldn't be with him either. I'm just being realistic. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's kind of hurtful, Danny. That's hurtful.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
It's hurtful, but he may be a good father. We don't know. I'm just saying. I don't never see any pictures.
Yeah, seeing your father being a father to Angela's kids, but not a father to you. That's that Brian McKnight.
Yeah.
That's that Brian McKnight shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, maybe he don't want his kids in the line. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean he's not a good father. I'm just saying we don't see it. But and actually, that's how it should be to me. Like, I don't feel like when these women and men be dating, and everybody be meeting your kids, and then they break up. Now they got to meet somebody else. Yeah, that's not cool. They don't need to meet. They don't need to meet the people. Really, you need to be a whole secret until we about to get married or something. Or if we're not living together, if it's not serious, you don't need to meet my kids. It's not necessary. You're just sending these kids on an emotional roller coaster for nothing.
Yeah, Gina said, did you guys know that Yo Gotti's famous YouTube daughter name is Drea? She's a famous YouTuber, and her name is Drea.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the... Hold on, hold on. What's Drea? Because it's a lot of Dreas. I know you ain't talking about the one that got cheated on by the other YouTuber. That's her. I know that's not her. It must be another one because there's so many famous YouTuber kids or teenagers.
So she got to be older. I don't even know, how old is he anyway? Isn't he about 40?
42.
Do anybody know?
42.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess, so she's probably grown, obviously. You know, he probably got a couple of grown kids from the first wife, from his ex-wife, I'm assuming, and the other ones probably might be underage. But again, you don't really have to meet the kids. I'm kind of glad if he is a good father, We don't need to see that. We don't need that fake IG social media good dad love. That's not necessary. So, you know, that doesn't indicate if he's a good father, not because we don't see him. So
Yeah, they
I'm
said
just
he's
talking.
a bad
But
dad. That he's a bad dad. They said that he was not even in the child's life. The oldest daughter with the YouTuber, they said that he was not even in her life, girl.
well, you know, like I said, women. I'm not gonna just say women because I know some men in here. I'm not a man hater. I'm a realist. We have to look at red flags. They be there the whole time. We just ignore them because, again, for whatever reason, it's a difference between love and lust. And sometimes you can wind up loving someone, but it started with lust, or it could be vice versa. It could be sexual. It could be so many reasons why you ignore red flags, but they usually are there. We just choose to ignore them. You think about all the relationships that turned out sour, and you sit and peruse all the things that you've gone through. You have some red flags. We just freaking ignored them. I've ignored a few.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
but you learn from it. So
they want to know, is Yo Gotti ever married? I'm not sure. Do you know?
They said he had a wife. He was married. Okay. I saw that's what the first 2 kids was from. I think he had an ex-wife. So he was married at least once. I think the first 2 was from a wife, and then the other one, I don't know about the other group of kids. I mean, I think it's just 2 women though, I believe. Yeah. So, you know, it's just life. We be lifing out here. It be red flags. We ignore them.
Girl,
these people gonna have to learn from your own mistakes. She grown.
I just got
learn.
some tea. I got some tea. Girl,
what is it?
Deidre. I didn't know that was his daughter. Cause Deidre, honey, she's a YouTuber on these YouTube streets. She's a big YouTuber.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
She was with this man with these big lips. They both got some big ass lips. I guess they get it from the daddy.
Damn.
But you know, they was a nice little couple, whatever. They was both short. But honey, when I tell you that Ken, oh my God, he embarrassed her so bad. Like they caught him on a video in Atlanta in the parking lot talking to these hoes. He had his hands all in his pants, like grabbing on his, you know what, stroking that shit, talking to these girls, and she got in the car and all that and speeding off. And it was just time after time. But then she forgave him and he still did it again, girl. Yeah. Can a dog, okay?
Yeah. You don't know what you get nowadays. You just gotta pray for the best. That's all I can say. I mean, people can give you their representative for a whole year if they plotting on something. So, you know, you got people like that. They can, as long as it's in the beginning, you get the roses, it's all nice, you dating, you chasing, you know, but once you get it, it's kind of like, you know, that's when you will find out that you really love for real.
You gotta put an AirPod on his ass, okay? Get one of them trackers.
Seriously.
Okay, track that ass 24/7.
Look, when nobody go on no dates with the AirPod, it'd be a whole mess. Sometimes you don't want to know, so you can at least have some fun for a month or two and have it imagine some beautiful times. The AirPod will have everybody sitting at home alone with a blanket and some tea, watching TV by themselves.
Yeah, doing what they supposed to do. And I bet you one thing.
Exactly.
The ST, you know what, rates will go down. How about that?
It sure would.
We'll be saving
so
America.
Yeah, is that the fan?
Hell yeah, we'll be saving America, girl. Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Would everybody be sitting at home, STD free, and with their mental in check?
Right.
Now everybody out here half crazy.
Now what side you from?
Huh?
What side of Detroit you represent?
The west side.
Okay, west side. West side. West side.
West side. Yeah, west side. So,
yeah, I used to hang
I've been here all my life.
7 Mile Greenfield. Those my stomping grounds on the west side, baby.
Yeah. I used to go to Bobian Middle School. I lived over there by Otter Drive.
High school.
I was bad.
So you ain't go to what you went to Henry Ford, Redford, Mumford.
That was by Mumford High School off Wyoming.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
And then I went to Cass Tech.
Cass Tech, downtown girl. Come on, Cass.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you wasn't that bad if you got in the cast.
Well, I was bad, but I was smart. Like my mom used to work downtown, so she used to take me to school. You know, she worked for the city, so she would drop me out. But I was kind of smart, but I still was bad. I was a little both.
White and green.
White and green.
White
so
and
yeah,
green.
I got a little experience of different, Mumford, over there. It was a lot going on. Middle school, Bobian was bad as hell. So like I said, it's just you got to be kind of a little bit of everything. And I don't think Angela then, how she was raised. She was born into money.
90 seconds.
So a lot of times you're not really, you don't have the street smarts that you need, and you kind of might be more attracted to it as you get older if you haven't experienced it. And sometimes I don't even have nothing to do with it. Some good girls just like bad guys. It's just one of those things.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, Danny. Love you. Please call me back more.
Love you. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for taking my call. And y'all hit the like button.
Yes.
One more time for Gigi.
Come on, Detroit.
313.
313.
Detroit 313.
Come on.
60 seconds.
Bye. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Yes. Come on, Detroit. Okay. So I did have Peaches. Peaches, I did see you up here, but I don't see you up here anymore. Peaches, what's going on, Peaches? All right. So Miss Garner, did you have any more thing to say on this topic?
No, ma'am. The show's been awesome.
Oh, bless your heart. I thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, so I'll put you back down here. It says Gigi from Detroit. You know what they say about Detroit. Child, what you talking about, Randy? Okay, so anyway, Peaches or Cream, you was just up here. And I don't know where you went. Butter Pecan. Butter Pecan, come up here. I'm disappointed in Angela. She got comfortable. Butter Pecan. Butter Pecan. Come here, Butter Pecan. Butter Pecan. I don't know where you at, Butter Pecan. If you hear me calling you, call back in, Butter Pecan. Okay? Don't make me get you. So I want to let you guys know too. I'm going to do another live after this. The next live I'm going to be doing is talking about Erica Mena. She is roasting DJ Envy, and she is talking about her affair that she had with him, and she didn't even know that he was married. Okay, so I want you guys to join me there with Erica Mena talking about DJ Envy. Hey, Butter Pecan.
What's up, Pam? Hey. How you doing? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear all of y'all.
Hold on, let me cut this TV down. Wait a minute. Let me pause this real quick. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Damn, the TV mute. Okay, there we go. No, you know what? I just need you. I need an ear right now. I need you to just listen to me. Starting with Yo Gotti, okay? Yo Gotti, Angela really disappointed me. Angela really disappointed me because she really didn't handle Yo Gotti right, okay? I feel like if Yo Gotti was in my presence, all I would have seen is dollar signs, and it would have been like, he clocking in. You feel me? He clocked in. And I wouldn't even waste no time off the top because I already know he ain't guaranteed to last not long. He a street nigga. Oh, he want every motherfucking thing. You feel me? So therefore, hey, while he in my presence, I might as well, heck, he clocked in. He on the clock. Straight up. So therefore, boom. I need to go here. Listen, like I'm at 48 in debt. You're messing around with me, Gigi? And everybody else, I wouldn't even be in debt right now. Messing with, if he would have came across, if he was in my presence, I wouldn't even be in debt right now. Period. Okay? Right. So, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say another thing too. Tyrese, this the second time his ass done got dogged the fuck out.
Okay, let's watch that cussing though. But go ahead.
Okay, well, yes. Let me clean it up. But okay, this is the second time he done got dogged out. All right. So I really don't feel sorry for Tyrese. Okay. Um, and who else? Who else did I had to? Oh yeah, Papoose. I'm glad Remy cheated on him. I understand a lot of people in the comments ain't gonna like what I'm saying or whatever, but shout out to the people who maybe do understand what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm glad that I'm glad they not together because I already been having visions of me and Papoose together. You know what I'm saying? Way before I found out about Remy. You know what I'm saying? So now they not together. So I feel like I got a shot. I got a shot at him now. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like she wasn't right for him anyway.
You right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it is what it is. I'm glad she did what she did. She want to be with the block captain and all this other stuff. Go on, baby. Live your dream. Live your life. I'm glad you ain't with him no more because I felt like he should have been with me any damn way. So it is what it is. Yeah. Everybody quiet.
Yeah, we just listening to you, girl.
But yes, that's exactly what I had to say. You know what I'm saying about that, right there, or whatever. You know, I'm very disappointed in Angela. Angela really didn't play Yo Gotti right. So, you know, Yo Gotti, he pretty much did what he had to do. You know, even in the pictures, he don't even look right. You know. So Angela, I really can't feel sorry for her because she should have, you know what I'm saying, did what she needed to do and handle her business or whatever from the get-go, just in case if his ass decided to go or not, you know. But she was too caught up into that him chasing her. So she just thinking, oh, I'm just all that. He ain't going nowhere. He all up into my beauty shit. His ass left quickly. So, and she should have been prepared. Now look at her. She in debt. So even though it's 48, everybody say that she can get money or whatever, to take care of whatever, but still dealing with a nigga and you sleeping with him, you should have been had your 48 off the top. So hello?
Yeah, I'm here. We just listening. They said, what else they saying? They said that you're dying laughing from you.
Well, hell, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you know, I love Papoose. I always felt like, you know, I think the comments they can feel how they just crazy as fuck. It's crazy anyways. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like Papoose, he's a great man, and I already knew that way before he was with, you know what I'm saying, Remy. And I feel some type of way about that, you know, because he should have. I'm glad that they ain't together because wherever I see him at, if I even see him, you know, maybe I might, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna shoot my shot off the top. So it is what it is. I don't know if it's gonna go through or if he gonna deal with me or not. But hell, I guess I'll be ready to get shot down. I'll be ready to get shot down. I'll take that, but I'll just give him the chance or whatever. And if Yo Gotti was in my presence, off the top, he would have been clocking in. He on the clock. You feel me? That way when his ass leave, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
yes.
You're on a clock. What does that mean?
That means clocking in, meaning when he in my presence or whatever. Because he excuse me, but he's money. He's nothing but dollar signs and everything. You know what I'm saying? All you can see is money. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, and you ain't got it. I ain't shit. I ain't got it. So therefore, and he's standing right in front of me like that. Hell no. I'm finna go ahead and get everything what I need taken care of while he in front of me. That way when his ass go, I'm straight.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, now look at her. She looking like a damn duck. You know what I'm saying? Now she should have been got her money off the top. You know, she's so caught up into that, oh, he liked me, he been chasing me and this and that. She caught up into that, but he already had a plan when he got with her.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Miss Butter Pecan. All right, we're gonna let you go for right now. That was Butter Pecan, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do have 2 other lives that I'm thinking about joining tonight. The Erica Mena live, and maybe I need help. Which one should I do tonight, Erica Mena or Krishan Rock? Okay, so I'm gonna remove this here. So this is my question to all you guys. It is saying that Funky Dineva is dragging Krishana Rock. So I don't know which one should I do. Erica Mena drags DJ Envy or Funky Dineva drags Krishana Rock. Which one it sounds better? I'm gonna put Erica Mena drags DJ Envy or Funky Dineva drags Krishan Rock. Okay. I didn't put it up there. So which one do you think would be a better topic for the next live? Okay. Erica Mena drags DJ Envy or Funky Dineva drags Krishan Rock. So we're off to the races. And right now we got 70-62. Erica Mena is winning. Come on, Erica winner. All right, Erica Mena drags DJ Envy is winning 62%. All right, that's what it looked like. Come on, vote, vote, vote. Okay, do both, Gigi. I can do both, but I got to do one tonight and possibly I'll save the next one for tomorrow or tomorrow morning. Mama got the curse words. Where the poll at? The poll is at the top. It's at the top. We need all of you guys to vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Vote, 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 vote. Okay, so looks like Erica Mena is gonna win. And I guess I would do Miss Krishan Rock tomorrow. Okay. Funky Feet Corn Chip Diva. Yeah. So it looks like Erica Mena, she's gonna keep her foot down on DJ Envy's neck. Okay. Looks like that's what we're doing. Auntie, give me a good laugh. I always love y'all. So I think I'm gonna do the next live at 1:30 a.m., which is in another hour. So yeah, Dwight openly gay. Yeah, I put that on the board, but I didn't get a lot of traction from that. So that's why I did this one. Gigi, you need to start drug testing people before they call. Well, I don't discriminate, Randy. That wasn't nice to say, but I was very messy. You know, I love everybody, Randy. You know, I don't discriminate. Okay, Buttercan was pecaning. Yes, she was. All right, so I think it's pretty much a done deal. Erica Mena drags DJ Envy. It's going to be for the win. However, I will keep both of them up and I will just see who becomes more popular when the time get closer. And if Krishan Rock people really come to that video and they do the numbers, then I'm going to have to switch to Krishan. But right now, it's going to look like we're going to talk about Erica Mena drags DJ Envy for the next show. And I just want to say I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys on another video, the next live. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get the subscribers up. All right. So I'm going to be going live every day, all day, throughout the ending of the year and the next year. And come on. I'm going to be your best friend here on YouTube. Okay. And I'm going to be a messy treat. All right, DJ, where you at?